Romy, don't do this, please. Don't. No. Stop. Ayoba Mishi, Topsy, how are you? Good morning, everyone. Abi, good afternoon. Accurate. How are you guys doing? Buki, Odubia, Tutola Ahmed, how are you guys? Oga. Romy. I'm fine, Jere. Vivian V. Ah, God. Ta ló máa bá mi lé Romy? Kí ló rí báyìí torí Ọlọ́run? Stop. Mowa. Grace, good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. I look tired. No, I'm fine. Bóyá torí mi ò lo wig. I just decide to just be simple me. Yeah, am I really tired? I won't really say I'm tired. Yes, I had a very busy day yesterday. Very, very busy. But I'm fine. I'm fine. And I've been on the phone with somebody. This Senator Mata and the wife. He passed waiting we know. He passed waiting we they see. So I've been on the phone for almost 3 hours. You know, we're doing a proco. Titi, thank you. Doing a proco. The matter pass waiting we think. Let me just share with people on Facebook so we can start. So I welcome every one of you as you join us. Thank you very much. Then I don't hear story of Trump and Wole Soyinka. That one saved they online. Too many wahala here and there. So this show might take a little while today because we are doing 2 shows at the same time. Okay? We are doing 2 shows at the same time. Wole Soyinka and the senator and the wife. I got it's deeper than we think. The case is deeper than we think. Much, much deeper than we think. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. All right. So let me access my comment from this phone so I can be seeing it easily without stressing. So I greet everyone. Oh. Hand-stitched leather boots deliver lasting comfort. All right, I can see the names more clearly from here. Mo dúpẹ́ Ajífowóbàjẹ́ said àpòròkọ àgbè wá o, àmì o. Títí olórúkọ mi. Marian, how are you? Samuel Odunayo, Abimbola Odunsi, Gladys. Oh, Dr. Kemi, good evening, good afternoon. How are you? Topi A, JJ1, how are you? Olubayo. May I greet my people before we start? Grace, I see you, Jere. Cynthia, I see you. Jumiola, I see you. Yonilade. If I miss your name, no vex. So Mary, I see all of you. Samuel Odewu, greetings. Kwashigar, how are you? Dot Lightman, how are you? Odubia. Buki Baju. All right. Good evening, guys. Good evening. I want to welcome every one of you. Thank you for joining me. I see Dr. Kemi Olunloyo joining us this afternoon too. Let us welcome Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Abi, is she not the one I saw now? That I saw her comments. Kule Sheko, good evening, my brother. Dr. Kemi of Nigeria, she's the one now. That's Kemi Olunloyo, I guess. Dr. Kemi of Nigeria, I think she's the one. She's the one. Auntie Bola, good afternoon, man. Okay, you are the one. She said she's the one. So you are welcome, specially, sis. Doctor, you say we should not call you sister. Don't call me mommy. Don't call me Mama Kemi. Call me Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. And I stay by that name, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Welcome you specially on this channel. I've been seeing your post concerning Regina, and I've been tackling you seriously. I've been tackling you seriously because we are not looking at it from the same angle. And the angle I'm looking at it from is not the angle you are looking at it from. Now, I'm following the case so seriously. I'm following the case very, very well. But I'm beginning to see some lapses, kind of. I'm beginning to see some things. In as much as I am advocate of no against domestic violence, I stand for non-violence in marriages. I stand for that. In as much as I stand for that, I will not let logic or sentiments. I will not let sentiment, not logic. I will not let sentiment blindfold him. I'm only telling Nigerians 20% is bigger than us. Okay. Though I had some things too, which is the update I want to give my followers, my subscribers on YouTube. I had some things as well. And some things that really shocked me. Some things that really, really shocked me. And I'm beginning to relate with some of the things you've posted. I'm talking to Dr. Kemi Olunloyo now. I'm beginning to relate with some of the things you spoke. But even at that, I still stand on my stand on this case. What are my stand on the case? My stand on the case is number one. That man, God. Romy, can you please stop? Come on, girl, come. Kí ni mo lè fi tàn ẹ́ báyìí? All right, come. Má bọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi bí, so that you can keep quiet. Come on, girl. Jump. No, no. Okay, lie on my blanket. Lie on the blanket. Lie down on the blanket. I'm so sorry. This dog is distracting me. My son will come and carry her now. So on the case, like I said, I still stand on what I said, which was that man shouldn't have married that girl. But he has married her. The deed is done. What is going on, like somebody told me today, is bigger than what we are seeing. And I will still blame that man in all of this. It's a lesson for every other people to learn from. It's a lesson that not all that glitters is gold. It is a lesson that don't envy what you don't know, which is what I stand for on my channel. And also for the youths, because I got some information concerning what is going on, allegedly, I will put that allegedly behind whatever I'm saying concerning this issue. We all know the update on them. The last time we came out, when Regina posted a picture of a house, the information I got about the house was that she didn't buy the house. She never bought any house. Now you can see that not all that glitters is good. We should stop believing everything we see on social media. She never bought the house. In fact, I was told the house actually belongs to that man. But that man already gave her the house before they had a problem. Can we now see that not everything we see, we believe? You know why I believe that particular story of the house not belonging to her? When she was going up the stairs, I went to look at the video again after we did that show. I saw that this house is not a new house. I was able to look very well later. I said, this house is... Okay, somebody just put a comment. Guys, Guys, next friend, Dr. Kemi is here. Oh, please don't leave offensive messages. Leave your opinions politely. Thank you, Vivian V, for this. Let me pin your comments. Even if she's not here, you know I always say that I don't want offensive comments. And because she's even here, please kindly be respectful. Even if you have an opinion different from our opinion or what she's doing, let's respect each other. Thank you, Vivian V. I appreciate you for this. So I've pinned the comments so that as people are coming in, they will be seeing it. And I went to go back to that to go and look at that video. I said, truly this house is actually not a new house. Why did we believe she bought a house? So that's number one. The bottom line is that she has moved out. She doesn't want to move back. It's very obvious. She's running. She doesn't want to go back to that marriage. That is very clear. And it's understandable. So I see so many people comparing her to Shadi Okoya. That after all, Shadi Okoya was inside that kind of marriage. Shadi Okoya did it. You can't compare Regina to Shadi. What Regina can tolerate, Shadi may not be able to tolerate. What Shadi can tolerate, Regina might not be able to tolerate. Now, I think their problem allegedly became very serious for a particular reason, which is still bordering on substance intake. Still bordering on substance intake. I don't know if I should say this because this is involving a minor. So I'm trying to be careful on what I put out there. As we all know, substance intake is a serious issue. It does not only affect... Shade was a young lady when she married Babatu. Shade was about 22 or 23 when she married Baba Okoya. And Baba Okoya is about 40 or something years older than Shade. But Baba Okoya never married another lady. Neither was... Anyway, we don't know what is happening in Baba Okoya's house. So we cannot really compare. My own is that we can't compare people. Different strokes for different folks. Okay? If you look at everything, I am seeing this thing as a game. Okay? I see it as a game. Two people playing each other. I won't stop saying that. Baba thought he was marrying a naive person. Meanwhile, the person Baba was marrying was not naive. Okay? Not only was wasn't she not naive, grammar. She wasn't that naive like Baba thought. And Baba was also indulging her. Because at what point, I kept saying it and I'll keep saying it, at what point did she start taking this thing? Was it before marriage, inside marriage, or after marriage, or recent? But from information I gathered, she's been on this thing for a long time. Like an expert told us somebody who said she's an expert anyway, on the last show, she said she can be an addict, but not exhibiting it yet. And like I said, I'm not a professional in that field, so I may not be able to say much. Somebody mentioned on that in Auntie Aduni, she can be an addict and it is not showing yet. She may not really be exhibiting the character yet. Okay? So, somebody said control addicts. Maybe we should use that word. But obviously, apart from what Dr. Kemi wrote, the person that spoke to me said this lady is actually deep into it. And I'll still say everything still boils down to the parents. I mean, she has a mother who is alive. She has a mother who sees everything. Like another person said, Auntie Aduni, you are not looking beyond this lady moving out of this marriage. Can she keep up the pace? And I told the person, I said, time will tell. I believe the mother should be the one to guide her. That person told me, but I said, but the mother was there when she went to marry this man. You know, each time I try to make an argument, it's like somebody is telling me, Auntie, please don't say because you are a mother, or don't say because you are against domestic violence, not seeing deeper things in this case. That person now said, okay, you are talking of domestic violence, domestic violence. Bring out the video where this man was beating this girl. At that point, I said, we saw video. He said the video you saw was the man beating that girl. Okay, control addicts can also be functional to an extent. Okay, thank you for educating us. Thank you. All of you that know about it, just be putting your comments so that others can be reading, and we'll continue to say, Elekon, welcome. So I now went back. I said, truly, the man was not in that video. What we saw was the brother fighting somebody and Regina saying, I am tired. In Ned's house, I am a nobody. In my father's house, I'm in my own house, I am a queen. And I was like, okay, truly, this man was not in the picture when we saw that video. So where's the issue of domestic violence actually coming out? You know, it's now like they are the ones, these people are actually playing us, and they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Now, in that house, I don't know the substance she's taking. I will stand on that. And nobody can tell us that this is what she's taking. I've been told these are the things she takes. The question I asked was that, why was that man indulging her? Because he indulged her. She takes things in the house. We see her puffing in the house. Why was she encouraging it? Okay, somebody said, when you look at her body, she's so clean. I feel if there is domestic violence, there will be marks on her body. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a fi ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ jẹ̀bi. You are right. Vivian V said, I personally think Regina might be abusing substance recreationally, but over time she gets too deep in and addicted. It will show, but for now she looks healthy, so it's hard to believe. Exactly my stand too. That's exactly my stand. So I feel if she's really so deeply into it, by now, we should be seeing it, okay? We saw a picture of where the sister posted a leg that was swollen. We don't know who to believe. That swollen leg, was it as a result of her spraining her ankle or something? We don't really know. We saw the swollen ankle. There may never be a video to confirm claim of DV now. Who plans to play video when tried to be beaten up? But we have seen videos of people being beaten during domestic violence. There has been videos of people being beaten, and we are seeing the video all over the place. So it's possible. But that particular video that was released into the public, there was we didn't see the man beating her. The man released a video that he too was saying it was Regina that broke the window of his Ferrari. She broke the window, broke some things in the house. Just like, let's be neutral here. We saw our own video. The man was not there. We saw Baba's video. The lady was not there. Everybody is playing a victim. Baba is playing victim. Regina is playing victim. Baba is saying that he wants to help her. Remember the statement that man released. The man said at a point she has been in rehab. We don't know how true. According to, I hope she's still here. According to Dr. Kemi, she said in some of her posts, I don't get to see all her posts, but one or two that I saw, she said that the man gave her some hospital documents as evidence of her going to the hospital. And the brother of Regina himself is not even helping matters. The guy is saying nobody can stop him from taking whatever he's taking. And this is the same brother following this girl around. You know where my fear is now? I just hope that this guy following her up and down will not eventually be the one to mess Regina up. How will he mess her up? He can mess her up if truly they are into this thing, which the brother confirmed. He said nobody can stop him. If you go and look at his post, he said yes, in they taking thing proudly, and nobody can stop him from taking it. Of course, they can't come out to say some of the things they take. They can only talk of that one they rap. Aproko with Cruz say our case is similar to Whitney. Aproko, you know, yesterday I was asking you about that. What's your opinion on this case? I remember what you said that yesterday, that this case is kind of deeper than we think. Now I'm beginning to see. I remember yesterday on your show, when I stumbled on your show and I said, what's your opinion on this Regina issue and all of that? I know you said some things that some things are deeper, and truly from the little we have seen, it is likely that she's on this thing. You know, where I'm having some reservation. Okay, somebody said, Auntie Aduni, are you sure Uncle was encouraging her taking weed? What if he has talked and she refused to listen? Why I said he encouraged was because that thing where they take smoke, the girl get them for house. There was also a video where they wrapped that thing and gave that girl, and Baba was sitting beside her. Don't forget this girl, they say they get one party where then they go. Ladies' night or something, I can't remember. That Regina goes every Sunday with her friends. The man himself is indulging her in a lot of things. Don't let us make it as if even this lady has no fault in everything. Yes, I blame her. I mean, I blame Baba. I blame Ned. Why do I blame Ned? He has no business with a girl of that age. And like I say, you cannot force people to stay where they don't want to stay. But are we looking beyond this? Yemi talk said, Jaruma talk about her, a lot about it. Are we looking beyond this? Children are involved in all of this. What happens to those children? What has been happening to those children? In a sane society, in all of this hula balu going on, in all of this hula balu going on, the children involved in that marriage is what the government will be more interested in. Is any one of us thinking of those children? Are we thinking, probably, if it is true, there is a particular, one of these actresses, the child is almost 8 or 9 years old. None of you noticed. And this particular actress too has been accused of serious substance use. I'm not mentioning name. That actress, where they say it takes something break your husband's head before they separate. The child has impairments, and they say it was as a result of waiting then they smoke. We are not even thinking of the children involved. We don't even know whether from whatever it is she's been accused of, whether it has affected any of the children. At least she has chosen her path, right? She has chosen her path where she is going. How about the children? Do we know what is going on with those children? I blame Baba. I will continue to blame that man. Because if it's a normal society, that girl was not even supposed to be married at the age she was married. That is the age to start getting ready to go to college. That is the age where children are youths. Her youth was deprived from her. And I tell you, if somebody wants to fly, you can't make them sit down. You can only give counsel. You can only give advice. In as much as we don't want to listen to Dr. Kemi of what she's saying about this girl, that this is what the information at her disposal concerning the girl. What if? But like I said in one of her posts this morning, I wrote something on her post this morning. Let me look for that post. I can't remember what I said. But I know I said I still take everything back to the parents of the girl, because that is me. We cannot keep blaming one person or praising one person and leaving the... In all of this, I blame every adult involved in that case. Every adult that allowed this girl to go the way she went. I blame, including her mother. The only person I might exonerate is probably the father, who never supported from one word go. The father has never been involved. He has never supported. If later the man now accepted, the man has no choice. And see, the depth of substance in Nigeria is alarming. I know I commented on Aproko yesterday. I said, Aproko, what do you think on this Regina case? In fact, I think I mentioned Kemi Olu lawyers with you. I said, what do you think about Regina and what Kemi is saying on this case? That yesterday. Aproko pe me. I'm trying to put on the phone meter. I'm on which is which. Bye. She battery ti kú ni. I hope it's charging. Oh. I thought I was charging the phone. I didn't charge it. Because you know why? At a point, I begin to be afraid when I was reading Kemi's update and reading some, at a point, as a mother, I begin to get afraid for Regina with what she has been writing. And I'm like, what if this is true? What if all this is true? But from everything that we have seen, the mother is a selfish woman. The mother that battered that girl. The mother that battered that girl. We can all see that she's a selfish woman being. If she's not selfish, that girl won't be married to that man in the first place. She will not. She will never allow it. She will never allow it. But she did. So what if in all of this journey too, the mother is still being selfish in this case? What if the mother is still being selfish and either living in denial or just pretending everything is okay with that girl? Of course, it's her daughter. And I think I said it this morning when I commented on Kemi's page. I said, look, I know it seems you are being, let's say you are being concerned here. And I think there was a place I said people will think, or I wanted to write it, that people will think you are working for Ned. They will not look at it that probably you are a professional and you are looking at it from some experiences you have had. And they may think the way you are going about it, that, at the end of the day, I was like, truly, we never saw a video of any domestic abuse. But definitely somebody who played somebody and somebody is looking like that person is winning. It's looking like that person is winning. As the case is now, I learned that the siblings of Regina are being invited by the police to come and talk about what they posted about the man. Destiny, Regina's sister, posted some picture of bruises she said she sustained from domestic violence. The swollen foot and a bruise on her arm. That bruise looks like a bump. Like somewhere you bump your body on something or something hits you hard. One big bump, either here or here, I can't remember. You could see it very reddish and kind of looking so tender and sensitive. So the day that one posted it, the brother also posted some things. So I learned they have been invited by the police. I don't know if they have gone about to come and defend what they said. I want to read out what I wrote on Kemi's page today. Was it Kemi? I think it's Kemified. Is it Kemified? Okay, I think it's this Kemified, this particular post. Let me see. No, this not this one. I think it's this. Yes. No, no, not this. Remember, I told you of a story of I don't know if I told you of a story of a woman who gave birth, somebody that is addicted, who gave birth, and the child was having baby shaking syndrome or something. The baby was just like this, and baby was really shaking. I mentioned also of a lady, one of our people, where they deeply into this thing too, and it affected the child, you know. So this thing might be deeper than all of us are seeing it, but unfortunately, this is something caused by adults that are supposed to protect this kind of a thing happening. You know, I can't find out my comments again. I don't know where I wrote it. And my question to the husband, as a senator of Nigeria, senator of Republic of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, what is he doing concerning this thing in circulation? Because we are talking of Regina now. How about other youths that are having access to all these things? I have asked that question times without number too, that at what point did she start taking this thing? I asked also, at what point? At what point did she start taking it? Okay, it's called baby withdrawal syndrome. Aha. Baby withdrawal syndrome. You know, uh, the question is, when did Regina started using this substance? Was it before she got married or after getting married to Baba? If she was abusing the substance when she got married, it means Baba instigated it. Ola Osman, we played Jaruma's voice notes video last week. Jaruma said she has been taking it, but we don't know how true, because even Jaruma herself no sound like person wey dey okay again. Jaruma said she started taking it before she got married. Jaruma said that, said it was before she got married. You know, this their world of celebrity. They do all sorts. If anyone has told us that Annie too was abusing things, something like that, we won't believe until the relationship of her and Two-Face broke up and some videos started surfacing where some of their friends saw it, they noticed it, but they all kept short. Idris, ta ló sọ pé ká má trust ẹ? We can still trust her too. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Because anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn, gbogbo adára máa sọ pé and they were saying it oh, Dr. Kemi was saying this thing oh, Lágbájá Jaruma said it oh, we all wave it with the back of the hand. You know, in as much as I stand for that girl, and I still stand for her, and I still see her as a victim where the adults in her life failed her. Aproko said, in my opinion, both husband and wife are not innocent. They both enable each other, and a senator can be comfortable to date or marry Regina if he doesn't use or circulate substance. These are known facts. Ìyẹn tún le. Ìyẹn tún le. Should I read that? I post something again. Aproko said, in my opinion, both husband and wife are not innocent. They both enable each other. Ned can't be comfortable to date or marry Regina if he doesn't use or circulate substance. These are known facts. Admitting one's addiction is number one to key recovery. No one can push you to do. Honestly, I begin to fear for this lady with some information I had today. I'm beginning to fear for her. I'm beginning to fear because of the people surrounding her. The people surrounding her are not, forget family. They are pretending to be family. Are they truly for her, or they are using this young girl? Are they truly for her, or they are using this young girl? That's an overstatement. Yes, I will take off that known fact out of that statement. I will take off that known fact out of it. The people surrounding this girl in the name of family and siblings, are they truly for her, or they are using her? Because without this man, all the cars, most of them are driving. They may not even be driving it. All the things they are boasting of, they may not even be boasting of it. They will open their eyes. A small child, they allow her to go and marry her grandfather's age mates. They were going into their house, more like even living in that house with her. Remember, they were there on that day that they cried out. Sammy, that particular Sammy was there. What is ahead of this girl? I just hope nobody the family go finish her. I just hope they will not continue to enable the cry. Even though I wrote it on Kemi's page today, I say, please, let the mother do this fight you are fighting. The mother should be the one to be crying out for help, the way you are crying out for help for this girl. I feel you. I don't know if I wrote that. I feel you. If you are still here with us, Dr. Kemi, I feel you. I feel the professional angle, because you know the damages of these things. And yesterday, when I mentioned it on Aproco's page, I remember somebody saying that thing, all those things are very destructive. And if I look at the little I have seen concerning this thing as well too, I know they are dangerous. And most times, people taking them are vulnerable sometimes, not because they want to, but they are taking it because of the people surrounding them, who will encourage them and lead them to continue to enable us. Thank you. Continue to encourage and enable them to continue to do it for their own selfish means, for their own selfish reasons. From onset, you can say the family is a selfish family. Very selfish family. As in very selfish. So the house they were even doing all shakara with, where will they clap for? They didn't even buy any house. That is to show the kind of people they are. They didn't buy any house. And they have moved into the house. Hopefully, they are able to continue to sustain. Hopefully, because this thing that we are talking of is an expensive habit. Very expensive habit. It has brought down I and the mighty and brought them to the floor. There is this guy. What's this guy's name again? He's a basketballer. I don't know if he's not playing basketball again. He was a basketballer. Waiting finish that guy. How many people remember his name? Please remind me now. I can't remember his name. What's this basketballer's name again? Please, if you remember, please just mention his name. He went into the most dangerous habits. Odom, thank you. Lama. He went into all the habits that you can think of. Gambling and substance. Somebody that used to be very, very up there, at a point became homeless. I'm not sure he has a home now. All those things are very expensive lifestyle to maintain. So if truly Regina mama really loved Regina, she should not wave off every information. If our Regina mother, if truly she loves Regina, She will not wave off what Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, that's what she likes to be called. Even if whatever reason she might be writing it, she should not wave off what she's saying. She can't sustain it. She can't maintain it. It's only a matter of time. It's a matter of time. If I were her, I would carry my pikin. Oh yeah, let's go and check your something. I want to know what is going on. But in our presence, Korokoro, Regina's brother, he said, yes, he is taking whatever they say he's taking. Nobody can tell him how to live his life. That says a lot. And they have a mother. So at that age, those children are indulging in things like that. I don't know if you are seeing the selfishness of the family. Yemi Talk say the mother obviously knows she's taking substance. I want to believe that too. Let's look at the selfishness of this family in all of this. Let's leave that mama baba. We have already established that baba made a mistake at his age to go and marry his age mate. Because you see the problem where the man put himself now. Number one, he will be trying to protect his image. And I think he's trying to protect his image at this case, at this stage now. Because according to information, the man wants to go to, he wants to go for governorship. You were not thinking of all that before you go carry small pikin to remarry. Who is funding the brother's habits? Thank you, Omoli Pompey. Very good question. Could it be Regina is the one funding, and that is why they are following Regina up and down? If they are good family, your sister is just living a marriage, and the next thing is go and use $10,000 to go and rent private jets. Just to go from Abuja to Lagos. What stops her from entering first class instead? They carry $10,000. That is good 15 million to go and rent private jet. And you think those are good family? You think they have her interest at heart? You think they are protecting her? You think what some people are saying about this girl is not true? Because I'm beginning to see that something is not right. It's not adding up anymore. The families are selfish and they are enablers. They are enablers. And that is how they will finish her, the way things are going. They might even be the one getting her all these things. Now, the man, when no can respect himself to stay in a place, wants to go for governorship in 2027. You have all those dreams ahead of you. You go carry small pikin, John body. Allegedly, oh. Carry small pikin, you take and John body. Can you see? This is not the one I want to put on. My own be say, I just hope say, all this information that Dr. Kemi is putting out is not true. Because I think at least I saw one of her videos where she was mentioning all the kind of substance. Let me see if you can read one of it out. Hold on. All the kind of substance the girl is taking. Okay, Dr. Kemi is even still here with us. She said, oh, I didn't see I'm just seeing your comments. She said she needs to be saved and committed to an inpatient drug rehabilitation. Her brother brought her weed and alcohol during home rehabilitation. So who allowed them to bring it in? Olùsọjí Àjàkáyé, mo máa block ẹ. Èmi ò wẹni torí ò pè ní orí bí. Kí ló mí pé ìgbà yìí láàárọ̀ gbogbo yín àwọn wo? Ó yá, bye. Hold on, mo fẹ́ block ẹni yẹn, má jẹ́ block ẹni tí ò yẹ kí n block. Màá fi ẹ́ sí time out. Next time you know how to comment. Àwọn wo ló ń bá wí pé ìgbà yìí láàárọ̀ gbogbo yín? Ṣé ó wà okay? Yẹn ọkọ fi ẹ́ sí time out. Màá dẹ̀ note orúkọ ẹ. Next time you comment any rubbish during live stream, màá block ẹ lórí channel mi. Lower be rest for now. Go and rest somewhere. Àṣàbí kò yé mi o. Àwa ni family ẹ̀ tó máa gbé lọ sí rehab. Are we the family to take her to rehab? We are only analysing their matter. What is our own? Bó bá wùn, let them take care of her. Tó bá wùn wọ́n, let them not take care of her. At the end of the day, Shebi Whitney Houston has a family when she was doing her own. Bobby Brown that they lied on pé Bobby Brown ló pa. Bobby Brown is alive. Bobby Brown has a good family. Tẹni tó kú ló gbé. If she at the end of the day she run mental, wetin concern us? We go still analyze am, and some of you will come and tell us and say, and they said it oh. This is why I'm doing this video, because Kemi Olunloyo don talk am. Many of us are attacking her. Some things are true. I don't know if everything is true. Some things are true, and they are deeper. Some things that are deeper that cannot be seen online. Wọ́n máa fọlọ́pàá gbé mi, ó yá, show us evidence. Abẹ́ máa gbọ́ kọ̀ntàn ó ní gbà yìí láàárọ̀ yẹn àwọn wo. You come back again and speak rubbish on my channel, I block you. You cannot be stressing me. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka kọ́mẹ́ǹtì jèrè. So were they encouraging her to take the substance instead of supporting her to heal? Exactly. When they are taking something to her in the house. Remember in the statement the man made, the man said she was already taking rehabilitation at a point. And during the noise in the compound, now this same brother, wey saying they take substance, nobody can stop him. Now he's still there around on that day inside that house. Is it his own house? What is he doing in that house? You know, say we don't talk to Baba. Me, I know they dey one-sided. We don't talk to Baba well. I don't give Baba gbasgbos well since. All the videos I've been doing has been about Baba. Then I now began to see some updates on this case again. I said, what is really going on? I began to see. They don't even give the girl breathing space. Okay, she's even okay. I know she needs support system. But is it the right support system they are giving her, or they are perching on her gullibility and her vulnerability? Or they are perching on the fact that she can continue to sponsor their own life and their habits? That's what we are looking at. And we are doing this so that parents can learn, people can learn from all of this. If anything happen at the end of the day, Baba Ned go continue his life. Those children where she born, they go continue their life. Very unfortunate. Who go lose? The mama? But at this point, I don't even think the mother really cares. If the mother care in the first place, no mama will get sense. Go carry her pikin, go hand them over to a man will get plenty wife, especially at that age. And I'll keep saying, don't compare her to Shade Okoya. Shade was already on the streets before they marry her. Don't ever compare both of them. Shade married in her 20s. That is about 5 years apart. That 5 years means a lot. Most of us, now that age self, some of us go husband house, 23, 24. Now that age. Some even 22. Some immediately they finish university, they go inside husband house. Some, now when they finish, maybe 1-2 years, then go inside husband house. So don't even compare. It's not the same thing. So are you telling me a mother that cares for her daughter, 17 years, at this dispensation, carry that pikin, even on the traditional marriage day, the father was not there. Now the mama with your village people sit down there. Tokosi Kaba. So what are you saying? Don't ever compare it to Shade's own. There is no correlation. There is no kini. Too much apart. Too much apart. The family know what they are doing. The parents know what they are doing. So let's continue to watch this drama. Let them continue to lie to the public. Let them continue to deceive the public. And let us see who is deceiving who at the end of the day. Let's see how everything is going to play. At this point, no, as long as no be my pikin they involved. Honestly, at this point. No be the wetin dem dey call am. No be the brother dey still follow her up and down, even though she needs support. But are we sure that brother is a good support for real for real? Or is using her to satisfy his own need and urge? Then say this girl, they find a lot of substance inside her and someone. But of course, they can't release. Maybe if the time comes, tó bá dójú ẹ̀, the man will release it. Then all of us go come shut up. What if? À ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún minor to go and marry a man, and you think everything will be okay. Did the girl, even on their marriage day, I don't even see her as an innocent girl. I think I said that last time. On that marriage day, kò jọ, ó dàbí ọmọ tó ti wà ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀. Maybe that marriage now mess her up more. That was when I was mentioning that some people want to fly before their time. Some want to fly and you cannot hold them down. You can't hold them down. I still see her as a victim, even in this case. I still see that girl as a victim of people surrounded by selfish people, not by true family. Surrounded by selfish people who are just bent to use her, to continue to use her. It was because they wanted to use her, they make her go into that marriage in the first place. Before we blame Panet too much, let's blame the family more. We have been blaming Panet, excusing the mother, focusing on Panet. If the mother said no, he can't marry her. But because he too saw her, my pikin won't marry billionaire. Oh. My people don't harm her. Oh. My pikin go harm her. We go begin ride car. Big car where we no get. Maybe when she saw her daughter in private jet, she's always happy. We just hope the end will not be what we don't expect. She was happy. Abi? She said, no, they take the thing flex. She they take where the girl did they flex now. Lama Odom has cleaned up and after treatment and rehab, and he's doing well. I know there was he said at a point, Kobe rescued him before he went back again. He relapsed. So if he's out of it now, that's a good one. And before our own case, we get to that stage, if truly. But let us see how it continues. Either the parents or the family is living in denial, or the family want to continue to be selfish as they were selfish from the onset by making her to go and marry that man. Let's continue to see how it's going to play out. Okay? Vivian V said, no be R. Kelly they cry now, say family and friends no come visit him since he was locked up. Wait now, when the money depletes, the true color of our family will come out. Thank you very much, Vivian V. It will definitely come out. Because I don't see a family who love her. I see a family who are selfish. I see a family who are telling her to continue to live a lie. I see a family who wants to continue to use her. Look at all the sub the brother was throwing. That was when I put that update. I said, so this brother don't they give Baba water since. The guy has been throwing serious sub. Serious sub. They call people Agbaya. He say if in they smoke, now in they smoke. I agree she needs support. But is she getting the right support? Is she getting the true support? Are they really showing us the true thing? If anything happens, now she lose. Unfortunately. Because at this stage, she is. It's all about her more and the 2 children she has too. Don't forget, we are talking about our children who are still, that still need her. Our children still need her. Unfortunately, with this kind of case, nobody will give her the custody of those children. Nobody. And the parents are not even thinking, even if this thing doesn't work out, if she's going to leave, can she still manage without seeing her children? Will and not seeing her children not still affect her? not seeing her children, will it not still affect her too? Remember, we are not talking about Regina that was a young girl and all of that. We are talking of Regina, a mother at the same time. I'm not even talking as a wife. That one can go. But as a mother too. A Regina that we see how she relates with her children. A Regina that is a mother that will miss her children. Are they looking at all of that too? If what is playing out, we don't know how far, truly, if she has been taking home treatment, the way that man said. If truly she has been taking home treatment and she doesn't take home treatment now, and everything is just like she can continue the way she wants. Like I said, we will continue to see how it plays out and how it's going. Um, they will kukuma paya cause the drug will increase. Exactly. The substance will increase. Auntie, the question, does she have secure attachment with her children? I think she does. I think she does. I think she has attachment with her children. But maybe, remember now, talking about does she have attachment with her children? Now I take it back to what that man said, that one of her children was not feeling okay. And I got some information about the child truly that was not feeling okay, that she was supposed to take care of, and she did not take care of the child. You remember the man said that was the problem they had, and she started breaking off. It was one that wrote it in that his press statement. Now I'm remembering that press statement now. So apropos with Cruz, you have a point there, that what if she doesn't have attachment with those children? Now we are not even thinking of those children in all of this matter. We are not even considering them in all of this matter. Those are innocent children that did not plan to come to this world. Now they are going to live with their own trauma too. They are going to live with the trauma of what is going on. Osadsha. What did Odubia said? The boy who cried wolf comes to mind. If Regina is not careful, people will no longer care about her anymore. Yes, that's her brother. That is Shesami Nonkwe that they were screaming on that day. He was the one abusing everybody, abusing Ned and everybody, call of everybody Agbaya. I say, including us, where will they talk about your sister? Abi, who are you talking about? That was when they went to enter a private jet. Private jet. Initially, I even thought the private jet belongs to that man. Until they said no, she paid for it. $15,000. $10,000 just to go from Abuja to Lagos. By the time they are done with her, those selfish family member. Anyway, let's go to another topic here, John Tori Olong. Let's leave our own. That's their family matter. In as much as we care for Regina, we are looking out for her. And I don't know if Dr. Kemi Olunloyo is still here with us. She's trying to put some things out. I mean, I wanted to write on one of our posts. I said people will not see it like you are trying to help Regina. They might think you are trying to protect Baba Ned. You have related the case to Whitney Houston, as we can see, which is very likely, which at this point, with what some information at my disposal now, I wouldn't say you don't have a point. Initially, I was thinking you don't really have a point comparing it to Whitney, but with the information I got, I think, like I said earlier, it's deeper than what we think, and I think you really have a point. Do you know Ned can get the house back? Mi ò mọ̀. I don't know mi ò mọ̀ bó ṣe jẹ́. But òun kọ́ kó rálé. She didn't buy any house. That's established anyway. She didn't buy any house. They said the house was given to her by Ned, and that's the house she moved into. So, making it look like they bought a house. So that means somehow they are still living on the man. Oh God, we are the one that did not decode. We are not decoding. Let me read out something for you. We are the one that is not decoding. We are the one that is not, I'm almost finished writing. Okay. We are the one that is not decoding. The brother said, and I'm going to quote, now it's making sense. Let me read it out word for word. Now it's making sense. Even when the table turn, we go still the chop for the table. Even when the table turn, she quoted it yesterday. The brother quoted it the day she moved into that, the inside the plane. Even when the table turn, we go still dey eat on top of the table. That says a lot. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yìí kó bára wọn, especially in that country. This is where some of us, one caller called in on that day, trying to say something. Tí a fi bínú abiyamọ, báyìí nìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ pé no, don't say that. Don't say that. What will it do for her? Kíní kan. That person said they cannot be using this man and be shooking it in his eyes. That person said she should go low instead of the way she's flaunting. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé cheat èèyàn kẹ́tù máa sọ fún pa cheat ẹ kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe. Now that is what that quote means. That was when they were inside that private jet. Even when the table turned, we go see the chop for the table. That was when they were inside that private jet. They were going to that house. Meaning, we don't collect everything we won't collect. We don't use you finish. Okay. Let's continue to see how the game is going. Let's continue to see. And that man called in and said, Auntie, if you want to advise this lady as a mother that you call yourself, she has to pipe low. Analyze. What I was just after is that kiniko. Now it's making sense. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going back on what I said. They are both players. Let's see who is going to win at the end of the day. Our own will be spectator. We are not supporting Arsenal at this point anymore. We are not supporting Chelsea. Chelsea and Arsenal, they play football, they fight. Now everything is making sense. It's making sense. Mom, okay. You are still going back. Timeyin. The mother is dancing. She's dancing, they don't hammer. Hammer. Want to ride hammer, but won't rally. Owó no. Hey. Now gbogbo ẹ̀ ó make sense báyìí. Wọ́n use ọmọ yẹn tán báyìí, the family. When they finish with her, to your tent, to Israel. So is it a substance that is cheap to take and cheap to buy? That the brother is saying that he's taking substance and nobody can stop him. Koburu. By the time they go use the money finish, then go no. Because obviously they are using that girl and it's very sad. Very, very sad. Very sad. I feel for her. I still see her as a victim in all of this. If she's not a victim, how the sister Olanike said, I love you, Daku. Anytime you realize an error or mistake, you will still come out to explain it in detail. I'm neutral in all of the case. I don't have anything to gain. I don't have anything to lose. We are just using all this kind of a thing as a lesson for every one of us, especially parents and the younger ones. Like they always say, it's a little legme. The down of a wealth, you don't really know. Never envy anything. So they are daring Baba Ned. Okay. I just hope say the man no go release the and they can't win this man in court, unfortunately. She could charge him. Okay. On this case, if they have to go to court, they can't win him. If the man has all the details of those things he's saying, pé wọ́n ti ṣe rìá fún nínú ilé, pay lawyer, she go tire. She will pay lawyers. And divorce cases, divorce is not cheap. Either anywhere, if you have to go to court, it's never cheap. They think they have the money now. Unfortunately, she's not a victim. Okay, I take it back. Anything all of you say now, I take it back. She said, he said she's not a victim. Okay, you are the one who called Giants. Elekorun, yes, $10,000 just under how many hour? Abuja to Lagos is like 1 hour. $10,000. They blow it. They were even still flexing. Even when the table turn, we go still chop on the table. Oh, you are calling. Oh, by the way, you should have called this one. I just turn it on. You told me one speaker. Okay, let me call you back. Where is my speaker? Okay, I just turned the phone on now. Even when the table turn. Where is my speaker? Hold on, let me put on the speaker. Kawa bossy or Wole Soyinka after this one. Wọ́n ti gbà. America don't collect and they don't cancel them.
Prof, Nigeria lorobo you wa.
Oh yeah.
They will just talk bala bala. Nonsense.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, it's 45 minutes. $10,000 go under 45 minutes. Go ahead.
So until you see with Regina and Ned, right? There is no way that the husband is not aware of her using, and there's no way both of them will be comfortable until anybody that is an experienced addiction professional will tell you that it doesn't mean, there are different stages of addiction. Okay, so it's not people saying that she still looks clean and everything. There are people who are so engrossed in addiction, who are deep in it, and physical appearance does not always give things out. Okay, it just depends on the lifestyle of that person. There are a lot of people within the system who are really in depth into addiction. As a matter of fact, most people who are deep down, I'm not talking of in jail word. She understand. There are people in high places that they cannot do without substance. Okay, whether it is substance on different levels, there are some people that they cannot do without it. Judging by physical appearance does not always articulate the real concerns.
That's what somebody said. Yeah.
Now, with regards the husband, now anybody that is an experienced professional in that field, whether mental health, whether psychologist or addiction services, they will tell you for free that there is no way that their union is so cordial if both of them are users or one aid and abet the other. Okay? And that is what the realities usually are. It might be that, for her, she's married to a rich guy. So she would have access. She's not like Jamiu. Sorry if anybody is bearing Jamiu. It's not like Jamiu or Khadija or Jutiti that we just take it and they don't have access, to like private treatments. You understand? So it's possible that she uses. Personally, I don't think she's not I feel she's a user. I don't know because I don't live with them. I feel she's a user. However, she also has access to rehabilitation. Okay? If you cast your mind back to what's the name of this girl that does that with cancer everything? Two-Face's wife.
Yeah.
Okay? For a long time, there was always rumor about her using. Not just her. in in entertainment industry, this is not uncommon to happen, but it is how they manage their usage. And remember, the things on the streets, anti pure in Western country law, because there is no control. You understand? There's no control on how these things get to the streets. Like, for instance, I live in Scotland and I work in Scotland. We have what we call the Safe Use House in Glasgow. And the only reason why we have that is because the system realized that there was concerns around usage and the distribution of substance, which was purer than what is controlled. Okay? So in order to manage it, they now have a place where people can walk in, users can walk in. They use it safely. Of course, they're still using, but they use it safely. But if anything goes wrong, whatever for their body, there is a medical person to respond straight away. Okay? So in her own case, there are so many what if, there are so many possibilities and probabilities around her. So our case is not a unique case. But where I think I'm kind of uncomfortable is the family and the people around her. Personally, I don't agree that she's a victim. Because in anywhere in the world,
somebody just told
can
me
make
that
an
now.
informed decision. Okay? In the Western world, if she was here in Scotland where I work and live, if she is a user, when she was pregnant, how was the medical service around that? Because if she was a user, there's no way she just started using suddenly. She would have been using for a while. Then the question is, what does she use? And if she's using concussion, because there are people that they just cocktail. Their usage is a cocktail usage. So that means when she was pregnant, they would have had a very robust medical team around her. And most likely, because they will manage her usage while she's pregnant. It doesn't mean she can't use, but they will manage the way she uses it. But the downside of that, the side effect of that is the child that she will give birth to, that child has a high chances of neurological concerns. Okay? Because the child is feeding directly from the mom. The child is directly connected to the mom. So it will be very interesting to see. Of course, they probably will not put out the medical history of their children out there. But for the domestic abuse angle, people that are saying, there's nothing on her body, domestic abuse is not just physical abuse. And it's possible, Auntie, that she might be a victim and a perpetrator. The man too might be a victim and a perpetrator. It doesn't happen like that. People who work in domestic abuse will tell you that there is always, the victim could also be a perpetrator as well.
And the person we are thinking a victim might not even be the victim.
22.
Money, and the people, probably the person we are thinking is a victim might not even be the victim in some cases.
That's what I'm saying. That because, Auntie, because I remember when I saw is it video I post where they say she bought a house. Whoa. You see, these people, for all you care, she might even be the man. There's no doubt the man might be a perpetrator and a victim. She also will be a perpetrator. Because remember, someone that has an addiction, it doesn't matter the kind of addiction, they are always very selfish. All they think about is where to get the next line. That's all they're thinking about. If it's an alcoholic, all they're thinking about is the next bottle, how to get the next bottle.
Yeah.
It's us that are deliberating on what about the mother, what about the brother, what about the sister. To that person, all that person sees is where do I get the next line? And an addict can carry a house and sell just to get their line. And that's the same for an alcoholic. I know someone that I worked with, and see, the person got money in the trust. The parents left money in the trust. That person got the money in 6-figure pound sterling. And that person blew the money within a week just to meet the addiction. That is how it is a demon that is being chased.
It's destructive.
You understand? So it's not just as simple as they say. The parents of Regina. And see, no matter how much you want to say the mother did this, the mother did that, the father too. There is the most in Nigerian culture, a mother does not give a child out alone in marriage. There would have been family of the man, of the father. So the question is, where were they when they were getting married? How have they been managing things all along? And she has money in her disposal. She put $10,000 to fly private jet. And until if you notice now in Nigeria, most of these British is private jets they fly. Even the ones that are not British, they fly private jet. The question is, where are they getting those cash from? You know, Auntie, there's no way there are a lot of questions that you start asking. Is it movie industry that is generating that money? And remember, they are only giving us a snippet of their life. Asi Baba Nedo, Asi Regina, and all of them, they are just giving us a snippet of their life. The brother too that is running his mouth, you know the kind of thing that they take in Nigeria is not like the one we see in the Western world that is refined, and rewind. What they take in Nigeria, Auntie, is pure. When I say pure, as in pure. So hopefully, as parents, you see, in all of this too, it comes down to greed. Greed on the part of the girl. She had a boyfriend. Why not stick with that guy? But the thing is, I'd rather blow. I want to marry. I cannot marry a man that is starting from the beginning. I want to marry a man that is rich. And then you also see our movie industry. They are busy promoting Odogu. He has to be Odogu Parara. You have to marry. You know that's what they have. Until remember when we were growing up, in your time as a younger lady, when we were growing up, the Nigerian movie scenes, they were busy giving us things that promoted moral value, that got us reflecting. Now, what they are projecting now is you will marry Odogu Parara. You will have a flamboyant wedding. You will have fake accents. And that is what it is. So we, as a country, or as a society, we have promoted class. We have promoted fake or delusional social class over moral value. And this is the result that we are seeing. Shebora Mobad lying so, that is so. Mobad, Auntie, Mobad was, according to his friend, he was spending 300,000 naira on laughing gas per day. So if he's spending 300,000 on laughing gas, that's so laughing gas, they probably will take about 3 or 4 in a day. So if they are taking 3, that is that's 120,000 or 1.2 million.
1.2.
And you are wondering why people won't go on the social media. And we are wondering why don't be bono. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you so much for your contribution. So, football something. You were talking about the house she showed few days ago. She did not buy the house. We just corrected that. I found out, I was informed, and from closer observation too, after I was informed that she didn't buy a house, I went back to the video, and truly I saw the house was not a new house. So we are correcting that. She didn't buy a house. According to the information I got, the house was given to her by Paned when things were good between them. So that is the house she moved into in Lagos. I won't say the precise location, or should I say the precise place? It's actually not in Ikoyi like many were thinking. It's in the Lekki area of Lagos State. She did not buy a house. And yes, for 1 hour 1 hour trip from Abuja to Lagos, she paid $10,000. And those are the angles we are looking at. That how can she sustain and survive on the way the family are making her to spend? Because the caller now just told us how much they spend on balloon. What did she call it? Laughing gas. Laughing gas. 400. I've seen it somewhere that they say they buy each at 400 naira. 400,000 naira. And they have to buy like almost 3 to 4 in a day to use. That's 1 point something million every day. So please tell me the kind of job you want to do to continue to do this, and it won't have boomerang effect. Then another thing we should think of is all these things. what does it really do for them? A popular musician, like I told you the last time, I won't mention it, is already dealing with issues, going to rehab. Somebody gave an example of Majek Fashek. Now, so it takes start. You saw how it ended. Now, like I said, as per Dr. Kemi, because I don't promise, say last time, say I go fight her. Now, I pipe low now. So I want to believe she knows what she's saying and how she keeps ringing out the alarm bell. But unfortunately, if the thing go boomerang, it will not boomerang on any one of us. That person will get picking. It go boomerang on, unfortunately. No be me get picking, no be you get picking. We are only using this as an example, analyzing what is on. I pipe low. Odubi, I don't laugh at me now. I don't pipe low. Me when they fight. Now the Regina now are picking. I don't know, say, I don't know anything. I don't know, say, I don't know anything. No, making I know, also known as the Mama Ayemi. 60% of Nigerian youth, especially northern youths, indulge in these things. Nigeria does not have facility for rehab, and rehab is very expensive. I hope they know. Okay. Make we let's continue to watch the drama as it's unfolding and trust this channel. When we do things and we get correction or we get more updates, trust me to come out and let you know. I'm not going to say because I'm supporting or I stand for this. When I see the truth, I will hide or keep quiet. No, I won't do that. I won't. Okay, except if I don't see it or there is no need. Well, if there is need, I will come out and let you know this is the latest I've had. So as per Dr. Olukemi Olunloyo, as per our own updates, I want to believe she might even know more that she's not even putting out. From the little I've heard, she's not putting out everything. She's not saying much. She's not saying some things. She can't say it out. Just like I can't say some things out too. There are some things I had today. My mouth cannot talk it. I'm not permitted to talk it. I can't talk it. So I want to believe there are more things she knows that she may not be able, professionally, she may not be able to put it out. Not even professionally, to avoid to avoid litigation. So she self go be mindful of what she's putting out. So we are wishing, like I said the last time, we keep wishing them the best. Above all, that every one of them will find peace as time goes on, or whatever they want to find. Like I always say, we should be ready to take repercussion for whatever we do in this life. Kemi knows nothing. I was about to read what you said. Why did you delete it? Regina is a full-grown adult. Like I said in the last video, I said by now, she should be able to make decisions for herself, outside her family, outside need. And that decision will now consider, okay, somebody said, please, nobody. Yes, accountability. Accountability for whatever we do. Still the same thing as taking responsibility for your decisions. Okay, whatever decisions we make in this life, either good or bad, the repercussion is coming to you, not to another person. So in all of this, I still wish things will not turn bad for that lady. I still wish it. I still wish it that things will not turn bad for her. But we are watching the scene as it's going on. The latest update also, I think I mentioned it earlier, is I think they said police are going to be involved, especially for the brothers, for defamation of character, for brother and Kilonje, the sister, who are, they say what they are throwing out is not the true story. Whatever is the true story, time will tell. So let us go to Wole Soyinka. That one affect us as a people. Let's leave them. When they chop the money, we know they did. If you say you need help now, they no go give you. Let's leave them. Now family matter, we don't talk that one. So another update. Wole Soyinka and our Oga Trump, then they fight. I been at home office, they fight Oga Wole Soyinka. So we wake up today, they said Wole Soyinka, they don't revoke, they don't cancel in visa. Somebody said, what does Baba Soyinka needs American green card for? He was supposed to come and give a talk. I think he's a lecturer here also. Boya won't he cancel? He's a lecturer here. I want to believe. So I think he comes here to give lectures in one of the universities in New York. So, anyway, maybe Baba won't take. Baba can still to come here. Maybe he comes here to take his medical and all the rest. Okay. So this morning we woke up to the very funny news. In fact, I first saw the news on this guy's page. Omo Wole Sowore, where he said Baba Soyinka has been banned, that they have revoked his visa. I said, Baba Soyinka ke, our own noble professor, noble laureate. I say, how come? Wetin dey happen? Wetin he do? How come? How did they get there? So I begin search. Wetin cause fights? Remember the last time that they said some people's visas were cancelled? His green card, I guess. His green card. I want to believe his green card. I don't know. But they say it's B1, B2 category. I got this particular update from one of the news sites. Okay. Visa, B1, B2 visa. The last time they said they canceled some visas. Remember they say a professor's visa was involved. People were not sure. Some say it's Wole Soyinka. Some say it's not Wole Soyinka. Somebody said it can be visa. B1, B2, not pay. B1, B2 visa. Okay, Dr. Kemi said it's B1, B2 visa. B1, B2 ni visiting visa ni. It wasn't green card. It should be green card. Oda, Sherry, me okay, fair argue. It's something that we can obtain online. Does Yinka and Wole Soyinka? Because this, okay, he came out to discuss the issue then. Hold on. Does Wole Soyinka hold any suru? Boya will not refer to it as a visa. But I don't think they will do that mix up. Initially actually has a green card. According to information I'm reading now, they said he destroyed it in 2016. So it's deep. They said, when I Google what I'm trying to Google, I said, does Wole Soyinka hold a green card? They said, no. Wole Soyinka does not have a green card. He destroyed it in 2016 after the election of Donald Trump. So it was visa that was cancelled now. He had a green card. He went extreme too. He has a green card before. They said he destroyed it. Though recent reports in case his non-immigration visa has now been revoked. They said in November 2016, Soyinka announced his intention to destroy his green card if Trump should win. I saw that news on CNN. CNN said it also. He later confirmed he followed through on his pledge, making his U.S. residency inoperable. That means no more functional. And stated it will no longer be part of the U.S. society as a resident. So he wanted to become a visitor. So that means, but how does one behave that way when you still have intention? Emma Binu, don't all of you that love Wole Soyinka, I love him too. We all love him as elder, as someone who has given us pride as a citizen of Nigeria. But let us say the truth to ourselves. How can you deny? How can you destroy green card to now go and start applying for visa? So according to what, let's read on. Soyinka in November announced his intention to destroy his green card if Donald Trump won the US president election. He later confirmed he followed through on his pledge, making his US residency non-inoperable, and stated he will no longer be part of the US society as a resident. Okay? So, current status, Soyinka is no longer a US permanent resident and must apply for a regular visa to visit the United States. So, by himself, because Trump won in 2016, he carried that because he made that promise publicly. He said if Trump should win, he's going to destroy his green card. We are the same people that are telling people don't destroy. You remember one show I did where we saw some Nigerians tearing their passports. If you don't want it, you mail it to them. Agbalagba. Somebody as learned as him has exposed. Let's say the truth. Please don't let us be tribalistic or biased on this case. Don't let us say because it's America versus Nigeria. Even Nigeria won't take it lightly if you destroy anything that belongs to the federal government. Green card belongs to the government. You don't want it, send it back to them. So they said he carried out the threat by destroying the... Because I was wondering, when they were saying a professor was involved in going to apply for visa, I said, which professor? They said, Soyinka. Soyinka will go and apply for visa at that point. But me, I know they pursue things like that. Now, he now wanted to come. They now gave him visa to come. So after they gave him that visa to come to America, they now canceled the visa again. They now called him again. Ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe mess bàbá yẹn up. Let me read that comment. I'm trying to read something. I saw a comment now. Okay, he's not an hypocrite. He carried through what he said. Then he shouldn't have said he wants to come to America again. Kí wá náà fẹ́ wá ṣe l'America? You say you don't want to be a part of American society. Then why do you want to come into America? To come and do what? Then he should have washed off his hand clean of anything that has to do with America. If they invited him, he can tell them, I have said I don't want to do anything with you people. But he wanted to come. He can come and collect their dollars. Abi? So he applied. They gave him the visa. They now canceled the visa. They now call him again to come and reapply. One more cotton shaker. Oh, Shangoni. This is world embarrassment to me. It's a world embarrassment for Baba. World embarrassment because the team pay now. You pay now. See in video where he released now. The team pay Baba small. If it doesn't mean anything to him, he shouldn't have. Can you in my role now?
In the United States by making permanent resident cards non-permanent, showing that no condition is permanent. So, what I would let all of you know, the possible catalog of my crimes. Only one conviction, which I signed guilty at the airport for carrying a few papers. Otherwise, I don't know what else. Maybe I've also written plays about Idi Amin. Maybe it's about time also write a play about Donald Trump. When he hears that I'm paying him the same literary compliment as I paid Idi Amin, maybe he will consider my return by somebody who has like...
Which country will clap for that kind of a thing? Please tell me the country that will clap for... it wasn't that clear. Can you clear that? Tell me the country that will clap that you destroy what millions of people want. Your green card. And I'm sure Baba no do any stress to collect that green card. He must have collected that green card based on being an employer. wọ́n dẹ̀ fún bàbá ní green card. Baba now say if Trump should enter, what is his zone? Does it mean people should not have, okay, you don't like Trump, keep it to yourself. By coming out to say if Trump should win, I would tear the green card. You are showing the world that you, especially for being a very notable person in the society. This is what we are saying. When we were castigating Baba Adeboye, there are some things that adults should not come out and say. Elders. That should be your opinion. You don't like it, it's okay. You don't like him, it's okay. But do not use your voice as an elder. You say you will tear that green card if it should win, and you actually did and destroyed the green card. Okay, somebody said they gave him the green card when he ran away from Abacha. Sheti Boshe, he even got it on a platter of gold. He got it very, very easy. Very, very easy. If younger ones should do this, we will tell them, don't do it. Now you need to come. Why do you want to come here again? Especially the man that you don't like is now the one in charge. You should have said I will never come here until that man lives here. That's what you should have done. When they invited him, you should have told them I'm not coming because I don't like the man that is there. I already promised myself I don't want to have anything. So somebody that said he's not an hypocrite is an hypocrite. He's an hypocrite. Hypocrite no man behave bẹ́ẹ̀. He's an hypocrite that behaves the way he behaves. You already said you don't want, if this man should enter, I won't come to that place again. I don't want to have anything to do with that place again. He said it onimo kajade yen. If he should be the president of that country, I don't want to have anything to do with that society anymore. And you carry what makes you a bona fide member of that society that could make you come in and out the way you like. You carry it, you carry scissors, you cut them. He fuck up, he fuck up. He fuck down self. You cut them, you say you don't need them again. It's even a shame to me. I consider it a shame. That is even where his level of hypocrisy comes in. That is where his level of, I don't want to, you now carry yourself again to go and write, I beg to apply. It's just like you're going to go and work in a company. They don't put you for one position where they do well. Because somebody can't offend you. You can't say, I don't want to have anything to do with this company again. Then somebody now say, yeah, come. We have a place for you. You now want to go back. I need to do it. Baba now went to go and do I beg to apply in your UK, in American embassy. ODD Baba. Wole Soyinka. We are talking about Wole Soyinka here. We are not talking about you and me. We are not talking about ordinary citizen. We are talking about a world citizen. That is what that Baba is, as far as the world is concerned. When they are talking literature, even 10 years to come, 20 years to come, his name will be ringing bell. The way the name of Chinua Achebe's name is still ringing bell to today. The way that the book of Chinua Achebe, people are still reading it till today. Younger generation that never know who Chinua Achebe is, his name is still ringing bell. That is the name where Baba's name will continue to ring forever. Is that kind of person that now behave that way. And you can want sentimental. And say, let us America get the death. Let America. Then why did Baba feel offended that they cancel his visa? Don't be even bring green card. Don't be even green card. They cancel na visa, visiting visa. It's even a shame that Baba at his age is applying for visiting visa. Eladua time when yeti wonu America. Exactly, it's part of history. With the many years this Baba has come into America, in and out, is now the one to go and apply for American visa. To the extent they are now asking him, bring it, go back, bring it, go back. They cancel his visa. But you told it, Baba gonna she cancel visa and when you. Because it was during his time. The visas that were cancelled, his visa was involved. So that Konida people won't win chance. Something, sorry, I won't say in English. Konida people won't win chance. One yamu bobo visa, one to involved in time, one ya cancel it. One not what is osoku sorry. One yamu bobo visa, one to one in period. So it won't look as if Because already my friend told me when we were discussing this, one thing they have been calling people back, they are giving it to them back again. Some of them got it back. I said, why did they cancel in the first place? And I was so curious. I said, why did they cancel in the first place? Why were they canceled? My friend said one of our friends was involved and they called her back and the visa was reinstated. I was not like, why? Why was it cancelled in the first place? Gbogbo wa ń ṣe àmọ́ nǹkan tán rí torí bàbá tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìtorí ẹni tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni it's because of this, it's because of that. And I'm like, this is strange. Are you the one to decide the person to be there and the person that is not supposed to be there? After all, Tinubu is there. Not everybody likes Tinubu. Some people should now say if Tinubu should enter. I think there was even a man that said that too in Nigeria, that if Tinubu should be the president of Nigeria, he go buy himself or something. If you like say the man don't buy, why will you even be talking carelessly like that? Are you the one to decide who to enter and who not to enter? Baba, it's not international disgrace, you. And unfortunately, wọ́n ṣìwé kan bàbá ni ìwé Róòmù orí kìíní ẹsẹ̀ kẹwàá. He didn't follow the rules of a green card ni. I don't understand Yasha. OBJ self tia. If you like say na OBJ, should be PDP card ni OBJ tia. Na PDP card OBJ tia. He can tear it. That doesn't mean he will make it kankan. Okay, Odubia knows, but he's not telling us. Somebody said he is jealous of anyone with the Laureate Nobel Prize, and Wole Soyinka has one. Yeah. So you are not talking of what Wole Soyinka said. You are thinking of his own action. Don't be doing like that. Don't be doing like that. I don't like people siding one side. Look at everything, how it take happen, how it take starts. Why Baba talk that kind of thing in the first place? Why Baba go talk, say if that man become president, he no go agree. Waiting be in home, where he go say he no go agree. Why you no face our problem for Nigeria? After all, we get millions of problems for Nigeria. Abi we no get? No be gadus be this. No be gadus be that. This na Kasongo talk. Kasongo, yeah. Ora benaba. Wole Soyinka baba wa o. Kasongo, yeah. Kasongo, yeah. Why you go talk like that? So because Baba Wole Soyinka is your own, he can talk anything he like. And this other man is not your own. He can't do what he likes too. Oníkálùkù ń lo agbára and everybody they use their power. Baba Soyinka using power, thinking because he's a Nobel laureate, he can say anything. He can influence anything. And this man said, tell and say, now in there for power. Shebi you say I no go. Look, what are we saying? Ordinary all of us as we dey. Somebody can't tell you as you are trying to climb up. Let's put it as ordinary story now. Relate it to our personal lives. You want to attain a great height in your career or your business or something. Or you want to marry. You meet somebody, you can't carry that person, go your auntie or your uncle and say your mother's sister or your father's brother. Auntie, this na the man I want to marry you. That is a free speech by Soyinka. And that is a free rule by the country too. Homeland, we collect a visa. Ewale and Binusi. 2 game for. This is 50-50. I dey like 50-50 game. Oh. Do me, I do you, God no go vex. And I like pass. Now they make everybody behave. Òfin Mósè. Edi eda mi logun no ma fo lẹ́yìn. Moses law. Now this one. Oyinbo na Moses law then they use. Then go wait. And at that law, somebody they use. Me I no mention that person. Make I continue. You carry that your brother, carry and go meet your uncle, your husband. Uncle, this is the person I want to marry, or woman. Now woman they do that kind of thing pass. and it's over my dead body you go marry this person, or you are trying to move up in your career, and somebody now tell you say over my dead body you go get to that place where you dey go. That person, and in fact I can't remember say that thing don happen to somebody, you can't attain that height where that person say na over in dead body you go reach the place. The person now come, he can't need your help for that office where you dey, say abeg now help me. What will you remember instantly? You go remember that day where that person say na over a dead body you go reach that place where you dey. Instantly is what many of you will do. In fact, for you to even, you no go even let the person come near you, because you go dey say this person wey say I must not reach here. You don't know what that person can still do for you, especially in our society where we fear juju like anything. Instantly you say don't let her come. Oh, you no go tell people wey dey around you say na the thing wey the person do be this, send her away, send her away. Na wicked person. You look korokoro, you put your mouth gbaga. You say I know say Baba put mouth gbaga. Oh, sorry, it's just an figurative expression. You say if that man should get there, somebody of his Antibole, someone as old as him should be diplomatic about things. Imagine, America know they forget things now. You can't stay over your dead body. I mean, you say if that man should get there, you go carry paper where they give you valuable paper where you self know say na valuable paper. Anytime you want to come, you carry your bag and enter and come here. Anytime you want to come, you can come. Nobody will stop you once you have that card. And the way they will treat you is not the way they will treat others. The way you will come inside, visitor, green card holder, they treat you differently. Now advantage, now privilege. They always say that thing is a privilege. For you to have their green card is a privilege. For you to have their citizenship is a privilege. They have told you already when you are going to make that oath of allegiance or whatever, or when they are giving you that green card, they always tell you it's a privilege and should be appreciated. You don't rubbish it. They think it's the kind of politics they play. What is his business with whoever gets to president here or who does not get to president? Oh, he's going to influence the world. He's going to do this. Let us face our problem. How many of our problems they don't solve in that country? How many of our problems they don't help us solve for that country? Where then they put nose and mouth for waiting they go on here? How many? And he don't talk am. Nigerians are not nice. If you like say Baba don't offend some people before. Somebody said old dementia don't set in. Maybe now old age. He was 80. How old was he when he made that statement? In his early 80s. Maybe. That's why I wake up this morning, see the update. I say, Odidi Baba Wole Soyinka. Nobel laureate has revealed that United States has revoked his visa. I say visa, preventing him from entering the country for the time being. So that means say until this man, if it be tomorrow now, make them cancel him again. But another was, you see, as then they take Baba play ping pong. If it be tomorrow, make them tell him. Because when they were to revoke it, they call him, revoke it, give him back. Now can't revoke him. Soyinka said he was informed of the revocation via an official letter from the U.S. consulate dated October 23rd, 2025. He explained that he called the briefing so that organizations and individuals expecting him in the U.S. will not make further plans. I have no visa. I am banned, obviously, from the United States. And if you want to see me, you know where to find me, he said, adding that he was unaware of any reason for the action. I don't have any past criminal record. Baba can begin do shalaye.com. He go explain tire. I don't have any past criminal record or even a misdemeanor to qualify for the revocation. I am still looking back. Have I ever misbehaved towards the United States? The letter issued by the non-immigrant visa section of the consulate reportedly stated that the revocation was done under U.S. Department of State's regulations However, it did not specify the grounds for the decision. Okay, so and people started looking for other things that could be a possibility. And one of the things they brought out was that where I'm quoting what Baba said here, I would tear my green card if Donald Trump wins America president election. Nigeria Nobel laureate Professor Soyinka says Trump plans to force all green card holders to reapply to enter USA. Is that enough reason? I will start packing my bags as a scholar in residence at New York University Institute of African American Affairs. Ṣé ti gbọ́ reason tí bàbá fi bínú sí Trump? Because it was one of his plans that if I come, most green card holders will need to reapply. Does it apply to him? Any president can come and come with their own policies. Tinubu enter now. We see all the policy Tinubu they bring out. Sote, then say people where they do hook up. Olosho, then go pay tax. Content creator go pay tax. That's the new policy from Tinubu. Tinubu fit comot now, make another president enter, begin change some things. Now so it be. Why will Baba behave this way, knowing that every president have their, when they are campaigning, they say what they want to do. Some when they enter, they begin to do what they want to do. And the citizen, either they like it or not, they just have to abide until that person finish and look forward to the next person coming in to begin to do some things and change it. Now so it they be now. So maybe in our dementia they do Baba true. We can never tell. You know? Maybe. Because if not, why will somebody say because somebody said if I enter, I will make sure some people, and we can see Shege Pro Max here. People they see Shege Pro Max, especially some states like Chicago, Florida, Texas. Go and ask wetin they go on there. Ìbùkún bá mi ṣílẹ̀kùn fún Rómi ó fẹ́ jáde mi nǹkan tẹ́ kó padà wá bá mi ń bí fún. So as e dey go na we see am o. The news is everywhere. On CNN they say Wole Soyinka, Nigeria Nobel Prize winner, gives up green card over Trump. This was in December 6, 2016. You say you don't need green card, then what do you need to visit for? Is green card not for visiting? Green card is for visiting to make your visiting easy. It's to make you avoid going through some lines. It's to make you enter US without stress. It's to make you, when you want to come, you don't have any itch. It's not the same thing as a visa holder. Visa holder go through so much screening. They want to be sure the visa is original. They want to be sure you don't overstay. They will ask you questions, your reason for coming. So many questions. You can be at the immigration for long. They might even send you back and say go back, even with your visiting visa. We saw a lady that entered America and they send her back. They no let her enter. Now so her flight money go. It happens to a lot of people. Well, green card, our green card gives you that edge over that. You don't have to visit visa and consulate. You don't have to apply for any interview for again. At least for the next 10 years, it all depends on how many years your green card is. It's always 10 years anyway. So you don't have to go to, all you need to do is every 10 years, if you don't want to be a citizen, you renew. Well, it saves you a lot of time, saves you a lot of stress, and save you paying visa fee all the time. Because the visa fee can be, you can get visa today, you reapply again, they will cancel it. I mean, they will not give you, sorry, not cancel. They will deny you. The fact that you have visited the country several times does not guarantee you continue to visit. You might go and apply one day, and they will ask you one or two questions. They will examine or whatever they call them. The interviewer is not satisfied with you, and if say, sorry, I don't think I can give you the visa at this point. You can reapply. But with green card, you can decide. It's like I want to go to America tomorrow. Oh, yeah, pack my bag, buy your ticket, you carry your bag, and before the second day, you don't reach America. No protocol of all the wahala. When you get to the border of America, welcome home, lo marry. Welcome home, because that's your second home. That's why you have the resident. It's a resident permit. So they count you as part of them. They give you that privilege to be part of them. That yes, so we are welcoming you. We take you to be out of this place. Somebody says, somebody who has a green card. Let me read from here. Green card holders who stay out of the country longer than 6 months stand the risk of 6 months. Okay, don't even let it be up to 6 months. Don't even stay out till 6 months. It's risky. 6 months. No, 5 months if you want to go is best. Not even with what is going on now. 5 months. Before that 5 months don't expire. First week to make it 6 months. Start coming back. They are giving green card is for you to be part of them, to contribute to the system. It's not for you to enjoy the privilege of just using it to fly up and down. Remember, Wole Soyinka is working here. From what I read, he was a lecturer in one of their universities. Maybe that is what Olubusola, where is that comment again? As a green card holder, you must not stay outside the country for over 6 months. Nobody is above timeout and punishment in America. We found ourselves the sabi cane person here, regardless of your status. Now, so he was a lecturer here, a visiting lecturer. Yes. So he comes in and out. So of course, when he's coming in, they must have scheduled his timetable for him and everything. So he's kind of working here too. And I'm sure he's paying tax. He must have been paying tax from his job. But as things are, they can't. Now he canceled that one by himself. No be even the government. It's not the government that cancelled it. And after he cancelled, honestly, the news get as it be. You cancel green card to go and apply. When he was to go and apply, why did he go? Why can't he turn down the invitation they sent to him? Please, Emma Con was sentimental. Why can't he cancel? Why did he cancel the invitation and said sorry? Or why did he accept the invitation? No, he doesn't have to want anything to do with this man in office. Is he the one here? And we still have to 2000 and kin, you know? What are we now? 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, till 2009. Ibuku, Taniye, please open my door. Who is there? Eshilekun Kiromi jáde nínú yàrá mi. She wants to go out. I don't know why you closed the door. In the same regime, Abi, same regime. The man is going nowhere for now. For the next 5 years, 4 years more. So Baba should go and rest. Hopefully he's still alive till then. He should go and rest and relax and enjoy his old age in peace. He doesn't need all this wahala. You cancel green card. They send you the invitation letter to come to America. You can as well say, no, I don't want to come now because that person is still there. He won the first time. Now he's back again. He's back again. Abi? Well, like he said he doesn't know the reason why. Maybe it's got nothing to do with the green card something. Maybe it's got nothing to do even with the president here. Well, for the fact that you say you don't like the president, you shouldn't even have applied. I mean, collected for the statement he has made, based on the statement he made, he can as well reject the invitation letter and say, I don't want the invitation letter. Instead of going through, this is a big embarrassment to us. But with the blue party, you can go outside the US more than 10 years and still remain. Yes, Pali makes it Pali makes a lot of difference. Makes a lot of difference. With the Pali, you can go in and out as you want. And they give you a smile when you come back. Welcome home. Where did you go? What did you go to do? How long were you there? They know they bother. But I don't think anybody wants to stay out for 10 years anyway. Maybe old people. He has already spent 10 months. Less than 4 years more. The Lord will deliver us. Me, I'm not embarrassed by it. Now, Baba and his family, them embarrassed. Is Wole Soyinka not our pride? Is our pride now. So, it's when they carry glory that we share with them. When they bring shame, We hide our faces. It's part of us. It's part of us. At least Baba can still go to other countries and visit. But then say America say make it go sit down for now, make it go rest. All right, guys. At this point, let us start going. Abi kí la tún fẹ́ sọ? Though there are some other things we can talk, but it seems I'm getting tired already. I can't sit more than 2-3 hours at a go. So maybe I'll come back later. Maybe. Very likely. It's tomorrow I'll start one show again. So I'll see you guys. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n rest. I'll come back later. All right? I'm still tired from yesterday. Ẹ jẹ́ n ná ara mi dáadáa. Ire o. Queen Esther. Bóyá tá Proco bá jáde ká wá ṣeré lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ kémi náà fóun náà relax. What time that Proco was doing show yesterday, my hands, I was busy like crazy. Busy like crazy that yesterday. You could say I could not even comment. I was just listening to what she was saying with my AirPod. All right, guys. See you for now. Bye. Good night, Vivian V. Ẹ̀yin ará UK. Stop, okay?